Hello rail fans, welcome to French Fried Trains. Today's going to be another retro video where we take a look back at some footage from a few years ago. These first few clips were shot in July of 2018. As a side note, I do apologize for the footage quality. This was about 4 phones ago, so it's a bit more shaky. Check out that lash up. An Sd70 Mac leads, followed by a YN2-8, both putting out smoke. Lash ups like this were far more common on the Toledo subdivision back in 2018, but these days you'd be hard pressed to see something like this, with almost all the -8s being put into storage and a limited number of Sd70 Macs. But I have a lot more awesome motive power to show you, so we'll be skipping around. Finally, the end of the train goes by, and we'll be on with our next clip, also from July of 2018. Check that out, an intermodal train led only by a single -8. Even if the -8s were not in storage, you would definitely not see this in 2021 anymore. The old -8s have gauges for their controls, so in this modern era of precision scheduled railroading with distributed power and positive train control, you would not see a -8 leading an important intermodal train like this, especially all by itself. It's actually kind of astounding how much railroading has changed just in these last few short years. And there goes the end of the train. Our next clip is from November of 2018. A pair of YN2 AC44 CWs lead this one, followed by an ES44 ACH. And while these days you can still find YN2 AC44 CWs out there on the main line, their days are limited, especially with CSX starting to rebuild them into CM44 AHs and repainting them. And there goes the end of that train, and we'll be on to our next clip, also from November of 2018. Check that out, an AC44 CW leads, followed by a flared radiator Sd70 Mac. Lastly is an ES44 DC. A hotshot intermodal train blasting northward. just 2.5 short minutes, the end of this intermodal goes by, and we'll be on to our next clip. This one is from February of 2019. Another awesome lash-up, as an X-Pen Central GP38 Road Slug leads, followed by its mother, an XB&O GP40-2. This was a short one. The next one is also from February of 2019. Nothing too spectacular about the motive power on this one. An ES44 ACH leads, followed by an AC44 CW. But I always like the shot I got of this train's end of train DPU unit. This one had a fairly large cut of empties on. And here comes the DPU at the end of the train. And there it goes, an ET44AH. Like I said, nothing too impressive about motive power, but I always liked that passing shot of the DPU, so I included it here when I saw it in my old files. Our final clip is also from February of 2019. An ex-Louisville and Nashville SD42 leads, followed by an AC44 CW, still in its Y&2 paint scheme, built in 1995. Always awesome when the EMDs get to lead in front of the GEVOs. Well folks, that's all for this episode of French Fried Trains. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there.